at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Tampa. On the return is Sean Tucker. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
The 2nd down throw from Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Right back to Irving. He'll work forward for a couple. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Here comes Otten in motion. To throw is Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. On 1st down is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They'll try to run with White. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Two minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Throwing is Baker. This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Into the secondary, past the 15. Saquon Barkley inside the 10, and he is gone. 98 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Now Mayfield And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll lead to a second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Regular. Watch out.
Now Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Hey, alert 33. Got.
On second down, Baker.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Watch out.
Baker to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Now he'll run. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the first down with his legs.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Up. Done.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. That is caught at the 3. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Kings. Done.
They send Evans in motion.
Watch out.
Mayfield to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Point it right. Done.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Harris, Campbell. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
Run.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. With the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays.
And he's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, Scott.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. Go.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Here is 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion.
Kings.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Get this complete, right side to Otten. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here comes 2nd down.
Run. Hurry.
Here comes Otten in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, That could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Point it right. What's up?
They'll drop to throw. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
That's caught left side by Otten. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Regular.
A second down throw for Mayfield. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Here's 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. To return is Tucker. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's that?
Throwing is Baker. This one intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, it's not often that you could say one individual player may have won his team the game, but I think this might be one of those circumstances. It's the first play of overtime, and there he is, putting his teammates on his back, picking off that pass. Now, thanks to his effort, they just got to knock this one through the goalposts, and it's all over.
Coming up, this one to win it in overtime. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Hey! Right. 63.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This one to win it in overtime. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. He got it. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a close-fought game, They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. And the final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory.